Hi everybody. I'm about to go to the shed for my first time and try practicing at Sycamore, all by myself. I'm so excited. Oh wait. Oh no. Someone left the door unlocked. Ah! Ah!
Hi guys, it's been a really fun past 2 years, so I just wanted to make this little video to say thank you to all of the officers. So here goes. Oh hi! Do you golf? Well, I'm Victoria, it's nice to meet you. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Ryan. So did you play golf in high school? Very cool. Well, we play in 2 tournaments our first season. One's at Lakewood and the other one is at Los Robles in Thousand Oaks. Oh really? Thousand Oaks is your home course in high school? Perfect. Hopefully we can use your expertise for this tournament. And that is how we met. So I just want to say thank you so much, Ryan, for all of your help these past 2 years. You started off as our social chair and now you're our vice president, and really without you and your dedication and all of that driving and just your general enthusiasm, club golf would definitely not be as successful as it is today. So thank you. And those are all the exciting events we have for this upcoming year. So if you have any questions, please feel free to come up afterwards and we'd like to meet you. Thank you guys. Hi, I'm Victoria. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Austin. Did you golf in high school? Perfect. Well, are you interested in an officer position or? Okay, great. Well, we'll talk later about it. And that is how I met you, Austin. And then if you remember, when I got home later that night, I checked my Facebook and you had added me as a friend and you sent me this really, really long essay and a message saying you'd like to be an officer and help out in any way. And I'm actually really glad you did that, and I really appreciate it because you have put in a lot of work these past 2 years, and I know it's been difficult. We've had our arguments, but it's all been for the benefit of the club, and it was all, I guess you could say it had a positive outcome. So thank you very much. Hi Kanal. Right outside of Wooded is where, not where we met you, but where we discussed whether or not you'd become an officer, and I'm really glad we decided to let you become an officer because you put in a lot of hard work these past 2 years. I really appreciate how you had the ambition and took the initiative to really step up and volunteer to be an officer our first year, even though you had no golf experience prior, and that was really impressive, and I'm really thankful for that. And you're also really, really dedicated and reliable these past 2 years. My friend that works in the same lab as you actually told me multiple times that you sometimes prioritize our officer meetings over your lab meetings, and I think that is awesome and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Hi Emily, this is where I met you in the beautiful Sycamore Park. A lot has changed since then, as you can see. We built a shed and left our mark on campus. So I remember the first conversation I had with you was during one of our first on-campus practices, and you were telling me how you were actually talking to the women's golf coach, and I was really, really scared the NCAA team would steal you away from us, but I'm glad you decided to stay with us and became our programming coordinator because you made our practices more structured and you really helped our beginners with their golf games. So thank you very much, and I know you'll do a great job as treasurer next year. Hi Dustin, here's a fun fact. You're the only team member to ever play in every single tournament we've ever held, so that's really good because you're our team's MVP. So you've obviously contributed a lot to all of the trophies we have here. So thank you for that. And anyways, I remember the first time I actually had a real conversation with you was when we were in, I think, Nick Tom's car going to practice at Rancho Park. And all of you guys were really quiet, so I tried to get you guys to open up and asked you, like, what's your favorite pump-up song for golf? And you said yours is the Final Countdown, and I was like, what's that? And you're like, you don't know what the Final Countdown is? So you played it on your phone, and yeah, that's my first memory with you. And over these past 2 years, we've had many more over tournaments, and I'm really happy you joined our officer team. You've done a lot of good work as community service coordinator, and I know you'll do great work as a programming coordinator next year. So thank you. Oh, hi Justin. You always make me feel really creepy, so I'm gonna make this video even creepier. So just a little context. Anna and I were going to pick up pizza during the Masters viewing party day, and we were driving in our car down to Papa John's, and we saw you walking up towards Zeneb. And we kept calling your name, but you didn't respond, so it was really awkward because you had your headphones in. And so we just took a picture. And later on, when we returned and saw you, we were like, oh, Jessica, we called your name and took a picture of you. And you just gave us this really horrified look. And so that's why I felt really creepy, but I'm not. So anyways, a little background on how you became an officer. You were actually really MIA the fall quarter, but we're really happy you became an active member winter and spring quarter, and actually came with us to our Palm Springs tournament where we stayed at Ryan's house. It was really fun, and I'm glad we convinced you to become an officer because you've done a really great job as a fundraising coordinator, and I know you'll do a great job as a fundraising director next year, so thank you. Hi Anna, what can I say about you these past 2 years? Well, I think the first time I met you was when you went to your first Rancho Park practice, and it was in the fall, so it was pretty chilly, but for some reason you were wearing these exercise shorts and you were freezing cold, so I remember just awkwardly going around to all of our other teammates and asking them if they brought an extra pair of pants. So that was like really awkward, but yeah, we ended up not finding those pants, but you survived. But anyways, for such a small person, you're the most likely person to injure themselves, which is actually pretty funny because I always hear stories of you like flipping over your bike or getting the softball-sized bruise on your knee from snowboarding. So thank you for all of the entertaining stories, Anna, and again for all of your hard work this quarter. I think the socials were really fun, from our little kickbacks to the bonfire and to this one we're at now. So thank you so much. I don't know how to do this question and the homework's due soon. Can you help me, please? Thank you. Here's the question. Wow, that's so simple. Thank you so much. And that is how we met Matthew. And then we went to Kirkhoff and sat at the tables, and we found out we both golfed, and yeah, that's how all of this started. And I just want to thank you so much because really without me randomly meeting you in the hallway and you being so helpful with the math homework, we wouldn't have started talking about golf, and then probably none of us would be here today. So thank you so much, and it's been an honor working with you.